is you want to come here and search by the highest number of reviews. This is Trustpilot. So go to Trustpilot, money and insurance, insurance, health insurance. You're going to land in this page. You're going to look at the highest number of reviews. And look what we got here. These are the companies that you want to approach. You're going to work your way through these companies through LinkedIn. But at that point, you're going to come in prepared as far as compliance goes. And then as far as ad goes. Now here, if it's your first rodeo, you're going to have a little bit of back and forth because each buyer or each carrier is going to be specific, and the wording and the landing pages that you submit and the creatives that you submit and so on and so on. So make sure that you devote a lot of time to have that fluent communication back and forth and have those changes made rapidly. Once you get all of that, then you can legitimately start playing ball when it comes to Medicare. Then you can, start running it. And then you can go for this big budget. Then you can scale to whatever it is that you want. There's other tedious stuff that are going to happen behind that, like submitting to CMS to get your SMITs and carrier opt-ins and all that good stuff. There's tedious stuff that goes behind that. But that's what I'm telling you, that you want to start January. You're preparing since January, so come open enrollment next year, you guys are ready. You guys are prepared. You guys have the best buyers that you can possibly have in this vertical. And then you guys can scale and grow a business and hit, a million, 10 millions, 100 million, whatever it is that you have a goal as far as revenue goes. You want to make sure that you do it the right way. If you want to hit $100 million a year in revenue from Medicare, which you can, because there's multiple people that have done it, you're definitely going to have your strategies in place to be able to afford those payment terms. The easiest and most convenient way is kind of like factoring, the same way that truckers and trucking companies factor the invoice. They will do so for some of these companies, especially the publicly traded ones.